What the hell?
Look at the animation. The animation popped up.
Division Bullet? Bro, he made copies! Andy is the best in the game. You cannot defeat him.
Bro, in Super Saiyan 4. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
It's great to be a Michigan Wolverine. Oh, it's me, Mr. Twitchy. Sorry about that, guys. I am in an ecstatic mood today because of Michigan football's big win over Ohio State. I know that's not why you came here today. We are here for episode 8 of Undead Unluck. My favorite number, actually.
But that's good. You get to celebrate, you know what I'm saying? Hey y'all. If you're also a fan, comment down below. Let us know. Especially let him know.
Yes.
So you guys can vibe, you know, and bond. But last episode for both of us, that episode 7 really got us even more invested into the series.
Yep.
For a lot of reasons. In the beginning, the whole thing with the teacher or the caretaker and the sunflower stuff, Boyle literally evolving and turning into this big ass fucking Arankar monster thing. The fighting was great, and then towards the end, which was one of my personal favorite parts of it, was when Fuko and Shin both told him their dreams. I was like, oh, that's dope, because especially for Fuko, episode 1 she wanted to die. Now she's like, nope, I want to live a normal life as a normal person. And Shin, Sun Wukong. That's all I gotta say. Sun Wukong.
Sun Wukong, the greatest or the strongest or the best of all time. I forget the exact terminology. But if you remember, the reason why he somewhat tagged along on this mission is to meet the god of victory, Victhor, and I did get a sneak peek at the episode title for this one, so... yeah!
Okay.
With that being said, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into episode 8 of season 1 of Undead Unluck right about now.
Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
Phase 2. Like you said, it's just like a video game. Sarah blasts the Statue of Liberty, like...
And you know what's crazy? I didn't catch it the first time, but while I was editing episode 6, I think, or maybe I was watching some reactions to episode 7, Shen actually diverted that beam. It was initially aimed at them, and he blinked.
Oh. I think... Did I notice that? I think I did notice a close-up of his face, but I didn't really think much of it.
Boink!
Got him.
That is one hell of a dream. And he just went plus ultra with this dream counter. Dun, 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 dun.
I do like this OSC, yeah.
Damn!
God damn.
Smack a bitch!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but you need to attack it, right? Unless his spear is made of, like, stainless steel. Like, I don't know how you can really attack him. Oh my god, is this literally the explanation? Oh my,
damn.
He's like Gin!
Power pole. Or like Goku's power pole. When he was a kid, he used to bounce.
Sound design.
Yep.
Oh my god!
It's like a power pole. Yep.
Shishi.
So that is the first artifact that we've been introduced, or yeah.
Okay. Oh, are we finally gonna get the power explanation for him?
It's dope that we didn't, and I'm gonna keep saying it because usually when you get introductions, you learn it quick. God damn.
Damn! Boop. Horny bonk.
There's always a core.
In everything.
Here comes the Zero. Oh. How far did he shoot that, by the way?
Well, they're in Nevada. If that's like the New York one, that's across the country.
Exactly. And like how fast too, like that's crazy.
A glitch! We are definitely in a simulation.
Crazy. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh no!
Untrue.
Untrue. So he changes the truth, or he negates
Whoa.
the truth of the world. That is hella
Whoa.
interesting. And then we
Whoa.
get the OP!
That is OP, literally.
Ah,
That's
you
OP.
got me.
That is OP. Untruth. You know, what if it's somebody that's has a power to literally just negate, like they are negate.
Oh, negate like
They can just
negatives?
negate anything. Yeah, they could literally just negate everything. I mean, I guess the god will be able to do that if they. Well, maybe there's two gods. Somebody that
Oh, I like that
can
idea.
negate, and then somebody that can make or create. There might be, because we know there's a thing with like pairs in this, with all the numbers. We know that Fuko and Andy is a pair in themselves. That's interesting. I want to know about you.
Who are you? Zero Ichi
Roman numeral 1.
Oh, you were saying like earlier off camera, like why wouldn't we ever recruit a rule? What if that girl that is his subordinate is his rule, or someone else's?
That'd be interesting.
Because this,
I think we're going to see
spoiled,
something like that.
He got like
Yeah.
a human-esque form eventually.
Yep. That's another thing too. Do you think all negators are supposed to combat or counter their rule? Because technically Andy, I don't think he would necessarily have to, since he's undead. Like, what is that supposed to mean? It's just the opposite of dead or something?
He did not pinch her love handles.
Or think about this: somebody that the rule of like break or breaking, and then the negator is unbreakable. Like, does that necessarily mean it's unbreakable
the
as to
hell?
combat against that? I don't think so. Bacana.
Ooh! If you can't see it, you can't change it.
Yep.
So you got to get out of the dust storm then. Oh no! 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 It's gonna rain spoil.
Hey, you know what? Remember how we heard about Unseen? That he would literally be a counter to him. You can't see him or her, whoever Unseen is. Shin would not be able to see them. Right. This face might need to be in the thumbnail. Yeah,
The first one definitely. That one was a little cropped.
Yeah.
Okay, this was somewhat of my spoiler, and I did see it somewhat in the intro. Okay, you know the plan's gonna work whenever they don't tell you the plan. Those are the rules.
I ain't gonna lie, my boy Shin teaching us
intended.
some Chinese, man. The Mandarin.
Shishi.
I ain't gonna lie, Shin be giving some MC type energy.
Do you see those coordinates? Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
Oh boy.
Bro.
Oh, this about to be lit. Yep.
Whoa!
Get him. Here we go.
You better win. I'm not trying that one.
Yeah,
That
Bro's about
artifact
to
is
glitch out.
insane.
Yeah, it's literally Sun Wukong power pole. That shit extends to the heavens. Michael, I need to get her beanie, man. or just buy a red beanie and put good luck on it myself.
Oh, the god of victory!
They're definitely in a simulation. God.
Bruh!
Huh?
That was my spoiler, yep.
What the fuck?
We do see it ever so briefly, this form in the OP. I don't know if you've ever caught it.
Really?
Yes.
Nah.
What
Whoa,
the hell?
Look at the animation. The animation popped up too.
Division Bullet? Bro, he
Whoa.
made copies! Andy is the best in the game. You cannot defeat him.
Bro, in Super Saiyan 4.
He's Super Saiyan 12! He got the core!
Like, he literally looks like Super Saiyan 4 without the fur. God
All
damn.
he's got to wait for is 30 seconds. Bruh!
What the fuck? We have seen his hair extend in episode 1, but not black. It didn't turn
I
black.
think because he put
Didn't get
the
that long.
chip back in before he turned.
What the fuck is that supposed to be? I need answers. What is that? And he looks less dead.
Well, that. I was going to say off camera, I was thinking of a theory that potentially Andy is actually the creator of this video game that put his own conscience in this with Undead. That way he could be the god of this world, but then he couldn't find his way out. So that's why they've actually got to kill him.
You know what? That actually makes sense because then it would really make it so that, like, Fuko killing him, because that's kind of like the plot, basically, in the end. It makes more sense if that is how it goes down, you know?
And especially with the introduction of rules, like, those are consequences of them not completing these quests. So maybe he put that in as a failsafe, like, eventually the rules are going to get crazy enough to where they can actually overcome his undead.
Right. And I think it's going to be on some Mikasa Aaron thing. I'm not going to spoil people, but you guys know. If you know the end of AOT, yeah.
Talk about the end of AOT, this looks like the rumbling.
Like, it's good, yeah, right? I think it's going to end something like that in a way.
Bro. Which Andy's the real Andy? Does it even matter? Oh, that looks incredible.
I know, that is a sick-ass character. That looked like Super Saiyan 4, literally.
Dude, he's got even more scars in this form.
That is red.
I'm actually, like, concerned right now.
I'm scared. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Huh?
Yes.
Is he like another entity?
No, I think
like,
this is the creator.
Exactly. That's what I'm confused about. Oh, yep. So he basically can tap into people's body, whoever this guy is.
And he's got like an inner demon situation.
Yep.
I love this type of shonen motif.
But you know what's interesting about it, though? It might actually be a misdirect slightly. Oh.
He did say he wanted to meet him.
Whoa.
Oh no! Oh, his arm! It doesn't matter.
I'm still confused. So,
oh,
what
is Shen gonna die here?
I don't think so. I don't think they'll have Shen die here.
It's not looking good.
It's not, but I don't think you will. No, please don't do that.
With one life to live, that gets rid of reincarnation or respawning. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. He might be immune to it?
How many gods do we have in this world now? I'm thinking about it.
He said, I'm not Thor. We got Shen with, like, Sun Wukong.
That's cool. That's cool, though. So they on some Record of Ragnarok and got a high school type of thing or something? What the fuck?
Is he, like, unnegate?
I think maybe, what I said earlier, probably, because Hirsch's not doing nothing. And Shin's also didn't do anything. He said pathetic. I said that shit crazy in episode 1. He said pathetic. So I'm assuming we're gonna get like a lot of space fights in this series at some point. Point blank range.
Oh no.
Fight.
Shout out Tatakai! Shout out to Fuko, man. Her resolve is insane.
Also, his hair kind of remind me of Kenpachi's in a way. I was thinking, like, who else does it remind me of? I'm like, oh, Kenpachi. That's twitchy right now. Today is a fantastic day.
Except that we didn't lose. What the Protect the brat.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, shit. He actually did something. Get him.
The rest of the Union.
Get everybody. We need
Jump his ass!
God damn it.
Beat his ass!
Ooh.
Oh, yes!
Ooh, she's
Squad shot. Squad shot.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Shin kind of remind me of like a Rengoku type of...
Oh, unfortunately.
You know, like he's strong. He got that potential, and he's a great mentor. And, yeah, charisma above all. Yep. Oh, no.
What are you... Oh, no. He's making 10 copies. It's like Madara.
Yep. Yep, literally. Oh, 5v1?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, 5v1. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
Hey, yo!
Okay.
Hey, yo! Is this how they seal him? By continuously blowing up the bits that he chops off?
Why does it feel like a finale for season 1?
If they ended it here, I'd be okay with that.
Right? God.
Ah!
Oh, whoa.
The eyeball just going off to the side.
Trying to.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, okay, Mayuri. I always need them scientists in every series that I watch, man. I just gotta have it. Oh my god.
Dude, this is so much like Ajin, Demi-Human, and I absolutely love that manga series. You're calling the samurai an amateur in combat?
Right. Bro, first Fuko with the meteorite and the volcano. Oh, yeah, that's pathetic. And now you talking, bro.
Like, that's his
I ain't
thing.
gonna lie, bro. Get him out of here. Pack him up. I mean, well, you won't, but like...
She gonna hug him from behind?
Ooh, okay.
I think what you said, I don't know if it was you or me, but one of us said that we think that she put in that scar in his head on purpose.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that is 100% the case.
Ooh, that's a fire.
Wow! The rapier. Yeah. Oh, she's got the hand guard like the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
Oh, and then his ED is always perfect at the end, too. It's always perfect. It brings up more... That's why our discussions be pretty long, because the ED be making us think, too. That was a good-ass episode. Okay, Undead Unluck.
Okay, we're now back-to-back weeks. You got me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I'm still a little bit confused. So he hijacked his body, correct?
My understanding is that Victhor is inhabiting Andy's body in some capacity.
Yeah.
Well,
do we know exactly what Victhor is?
I think he's the god of victory, but I'm also kind of
what is
second guessing Andy's rule. As crazy as it may sound, maybe him not dying is a side effect of a different rule. Maybe it's ungodly because the god is inside of him, and just because you're godly, you cannot die. Unless you're playing God of War, of course.
Victor, did he refer to himself as a human? I thought I seen him say that. I could be wrong, though. I thought he said something like, I'm human, but I don't know. Oh, shit.
No,
okay.
no, don't watch this.
Hey, that looked crazy, though. That first second right there looked crazy. Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to pause it, so I just have it muted. Wow.
I'm dead at the camera. I'm not looking at the title. No.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Boom.
What the hell?
So Victor, he said, I'm not Thor. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm Victor.
I'm Victor, not Victhor. Weird.
Right. And then, so he definitely hijacked, because that little electricity thing, like, that just always reminds me of like a hijacking type of, I guess, side effect or whatever.
It reminds me of Pluto.
Exactly. Yep. I wonder, has this happened to Andy before, or is this like a whole brand new thing that just happened to him?
I think 100% this has happened before, because he knew before he essentially agreed to take care of Spoil by using this form or this god contained within him.
Yeah, right,
he told Shen, stop me or beat me. Unless he already knew that this had happened in the past, he would not have said that.
Damn.
Man, that makes Andy's character so much more interesting, because if you don't even have your own body to work with in this world, and you're also subject to others stopping you, the fact that the Union was founded in the first place in order to go against this god, which it may or may not be Victhor, that might be a misdirect, but
I think that is.
Honestly, like, that is insane.
And that's crazier.
let's think of Andy as like a level 100 character, and he has to have all these level 70s defeat him in order to return back to his normal form with his own will. That is insane.
Damn. And his power, what the hell? Because he technically negated both Shin and Fuko, or I shouldn't say negated, but he definitely like countered it.
Or unrule, maybe? Like, he...
Oh, true. Unrule. Rule and unrule. Oh, that's probably what I meant earlier when I said negate. So, yeah.
Oh,
unrule,
okay.
Rule. That basically would be that. Rule and unrule.
So like, what's the rule then? The rule is that there are rules. Is that the first rule? Is that how you have a progeny of rules that follow as a result of failing these quests?
The funny thing is that rule is definitely that is God.
Yes.
And unrule is, yeah, there is an unrule. Damn, this power system is creeping up my list. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a lot to look forward to. Like
you said earlier, what if there's a pairing? If there's a
Gators.
pairing, God is rule and Victhor is unrule.
Yeah.
Then you get into
I just
like
wonder
man versus
why.
God. Like, wow.
And you know what's kind of interesting too, if that is like a thing, like you could say Andy and Victor is like similar in that regard, and then you can also say that, well, going along with our theory that Roman numeral 1 is his past lover.
Yep.
You can even say that her and Rule are similar, and she is the head of the union. And you can say that her and whoever quote unquote Rule is, matter of fact, even going to that that goddess looking thing in the opening, and that we've seen a few times, like where that is the goddess, and then Victor is the unrule, and she's the rule, and then Andy is the quote unquote unrule or undead, and literally right now, and then number 1 is like who the goddess is supposed to be or something like that. It might have something to do with like something similar to that. But like, why did they even create this world like this? What happened? Was there
What's
like two
even more
lovers that created
interesting to
something?
me
and then,
is like they introduce in the last couple episodes a kind of like a power system rule, no pun intended, that rules are introduced into this world at 3-month intervals. So, just kind of using reasoning here for a second, that means that before Andy obtained this rule, or his negator ability for the rule, that means that death didn't exist in this world. What did that look like? Did you have overpopulation? Can you always like, not genetically, but like theoretically, can you always like create more? I don't know, man.
I think the game ends, like somebody completes the game and then it gets restarted again. And I think the 200-year thing with Andy is literally like for what we know, for how long he's been alive, like I think that's where it restarted. And that's why, you don't have those stars in the sky. That's why the world seems a bit like it gets kickstarted with new things all being added all the time. And then also, by the way, wait a minute. Remember they did mention something about, didn't they say something about like a galaxy or UMA galaxy when we first got into the union? I remember them saying something about galaxy.
I think so.
And I was like, what the fuck? There was a lot going on there. I was like, oh, they did say something about galaxy. So all I gotta say is that, damn, this mangaka, they was cooking. They said, you know what? How about I put everything that I love power-wise into a series and make sure that it makes sense? It's just this and this. And yeah, just leave it like that. So that, man.
I have one last final point, and it's actually related to the ED again. You see Andy sitting in rubble, and number 1, Roman numeral I, kind of like walking away from him. What iteration of this game are we at? Like, how many times has humanity truly been, like, let's just say, wiped off the map?
That's true.
I am so impressed with this series. 2 episodes, if you would have asked me how I was feeling about this series, honestly, and please don't dislike the video for this because our opinions are subject to change with new information. That is always the case. I would say this was probably the weakest series on the channel, at least for me. I won't speak for Vontae, but like, honestly, it was not trending in a good direction. And then we finally get some stuff last episode with like second stage. So we're really starting to dive into this video game motif. And now this episode, especially with Victhor, Andy, the world, the union, like everything's starting to come together, and it is beautiful to watch.
I can't wait. I just can't wait for the conversation, the end of series conversation with like Foucault and the God or whatever. I want to know some things. I know it's gonna be through Foucault specifically.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, what is this? Why did you create this? I guess it has to do with some kind of immortality thing, loneliness thing, curiosity. It seemed like something that didn't need to happen, but it happened, and they just went along with it. ask for whoever the god is. In a way, kind of like I'm thinking about it, kind of like with Squid Game. You know, the whole plot twist with the old man being the. I see it kind of like that in a way, where it's like, well, I mean, the fool love games, and
I mean, what if we wake up from
money,
the simulation?
you got the power.
What does that look like?
Right. Damn, man. Great episode. Great discussion once again. I can't wait till we do live streams on this too.
Yes.
We'll definitely have to have our boy Sherm there. for sure. But I ain't got nothing else to say though. But you got anything else?
I do not. Fantastic episode. We are headed in a fantastic direction. And make sure you guys subscribe if you did enjoy our discussion, the reaction, the whole shebang. So that way, you don't miss out on our potential live stream for this series when season 1 wraps up.
Yes, sir. So you guys know the drill. Stay tuned every week. We got a lot of heat coming out every week. There's always something every week. You got about like 4 things coming out every week at this point in time. And technically more, you know, because we got Scott Pilgrim episodes still we're going to have to react and release, and Pluto and One Piece live action. A lot of stuff. But hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video. And
Peace.
peace.